Hey YouTube, it's your girl here, Tammy C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I created this channel to provide light and love. How are you? This is going to be not a long video, kind of short, but I just wanted to leave some tips on how I stay happy and positive. Before I get started, if you like these videos, please hit subscribe, please hit like. If you are short on time, scroll through my shorts. I was looking at my own shorts this morning and they were kind of inspiring. Not kind of, they are. And you could just zip through a few of those for a little inspiration. When I created this channel years ago, it was to inspire others to live their dreams, to have a life that they can be happy about, whether it's with education, whether it's with love, your finances, career, whatever success and happiness and positivity looks like for you. So if you scroll through my videos, you'll see videos pertaining to everything I just named. Plus, I throw in even a little bit of extra stuff, like about home buying, sports, the latest of celebrity stuff. You name it, I have some stuff on here. So today, I just want to give you a little bit of information on some of the things I do to stay grounded, to stay happy and positive. Am I happy every day? Of course not. I struggle with the same things you struggle with. Most of the things on my channel are life's lessons that I have learned, I am learning, and I feel that life is a lifelong learning journey. Some of your best experiences come from living. Things I do, my book is way over there. Hold on, you all. Things I do daily. Okay, I'm more of a ritualistic type of person. I make up my bed. I use a cleanser on my face, and I put on my Avon Anew moisturizer. I go to my coffee pot, put in my coffee pod, make my coffee. I like it real hot, so I throw it in the microwave 40 extra seconds, 44, 45 extra seconds. I take my vitamin B12, 3 of them, vitamin D, 3 of them, and a probiotic. That is what I do each day. As I'm very ritualistic. It works for me. That way I'm not skipping vitamins. I'm gonna drink my coffee. And I like my bed made up. It makes the room look neater to me. I know that sounds weird, but some people don't make up their bed. They just are sloppy and slobs. And that part is okay. To each his own. For me, when my space is clean, I could think better. I don't do good in a cluttered space. In addition to that, I do my journaling. I'll do a meditation. This is not every day, but most mornings. I look through my calendar. I can show you that stuff too. You all probably already seen it. Like my journal, I told you I'll just go to Target, Walgreens, whatever, and just do the normal journal. I try to keep 2 or 3 of these empty ones. So once I use this up, I go to the next one. This is my calendar that I got from Amazon. I love this calendar. I'm buying another one. It's big, as you can see. I love the color pink, and it like has my daily, weekly plans, and then I like it too because it has the whole month, and I could put stuff in there. So this keeps me organized. I feel that organization is the key to having less stress, and that's some of the things that keep me positive, is not being stressed. Another thing I do is read the daily word. I have it in my email. It comes every morning, but oops, I got it upside down. This is what I read daily. I try. I don't, like I'm saying, I don't do everything perfect. Everything don't fall in line, but I have rituals I try to refer to keep me grounded. This is what I do. I do not watch the news. How do I know what's going on? I listen to AM 780. I read a lot of news stuff, but I don't sit and watch bad event after bad event. That doesn't work for me, but I stay informed. Reason I don't do that is because I am a counselor by day with children, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, young girls. At night, pretty much I have like 2 to 3 clients as a therapist. They are talking about depression. They are talking about grief. They are talking about anxiety. If I was to watch the news every day, listen to that, hear my kids at school, I become depressed. So to combat that, I don't do that. Yeah, something I've done, started doing that years ago, and it works for me. I think, some people are not happy or, positive or successful, whatever you want to say, because of what they think. Our thoughts, 80,000 per day, 60 to 80,000 thoughts are just running through your mind per day. Some are on autopilot, most of them are. Ooh, my eye itching. And we are not thinking about what we're thinking about. If you can try this when you get that negative thought, now you know I need to lose weight, I'm so fat. You got to change that thought with, what can I do to change it? But I have control over that. I can lose weight. You have to replace it. Now, and nothing never goes right for me. See, certain things you just don't want to say. Oh, I'm always broke. Ooh, don't say those things. I knew I wasn't going to never get married. I'm probably going to be single for the rest of my life. Don't say that. Like, I am really paranoid with words and its power of the tongue. So don't think negativity. Don't say this one. I came to you for marriage counseling. Now I'm coming to you for counseling. I don't know why I did, because my last 2 relationships didn't work. This one probably not going to work either. Like, if you think that way, it's so defeating. If I thought that way, I would just stay in the bed all day. Why put your right foot down on the floor when you wake up and your left foot to have a crappy day? What a waste of time. You have to have hope that today will be better. What can inspire you? Some of the things I think that people are doing or not doing, they're not being grateful. Sometimes you think your life sucks, but tell that to the motherless child who wanted a baby so bad, so bad, had several miscarriages, or could never carry. Now she's 48, now she's 54, now she's 60, and she can't have kids. Be grateful that you had that opportunity. On the outside looking in, seems like giving birth is one of the best things you could ever do. You are making an impact on this earth. You are providing life to another human being. However, it seems like one of the scariest things to me as well, because you are in charge of your child's future. You can mess them up, and it happens often, and it's not funny, but it happens often. It's not intentional, but sometimes our parents, they mess us up. They really do. But I feel success looks like different things for different people. Success can be going back in your master's degree, going back in your PhD. Success for another person is getting married, having the 2 kids, the house, and the picket fence. Success for somebody else is a successful business or businesses or a bunch of real estate. Success for somebody else is making $1 million. Success for someone else is losing 100 pounds. Success for maybe the single lady like me is planning for retirement, traveling, and working on my music in conjunction with my own, therapy practice. Everybody has their own version of what that looks like. But to me, to get to it, you really have to change your thoughts. I think also another thing we do is look for happiness outside of ourselves. If I get that person, I'll be so happy. I've had, in my last relationship, I remember having him, and I thought we had a peaceful, harmonious relationship. I really enjoyed it. But it was sometimes I would still be kind of down or sad, but it wasn't pertaining to him. It was my own stuff. Depression creeps up on me here and there, and I have some anxiety. So that's my own shit. We can't look for happiness outside of ourselves. I'll tell you why not. Because when you put that on your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, what you're doing is putting pressure on them to be your everything. sometimes our partner is more screwed up than us. So how, and I'm not saying that to be, as a joke or putting them down, they probably have more trauma than us. How is that lady going to help you when she haven't even dealt with her stuff? Now you putting the pressure on her. You got to keep me happy. You got to call me. You got to be my everything. Nobody should have to do that. I don't even want nobody doing that for me. Work on it. To me, the key to happiness, seriously, you all, especially if you're not in a relationship right now, do the work on yourself. And so if you come to me and complain, I'm going to send you to a therapist. That's all I do. It don't even have to be a therapist. It could be a mentor. It could be a minister. But sometimes we need to talk stuff out to somebody. I tell you the same stuff. Sometimes I shouldn't even do videos because I'm saying the same thing. But I'm going to keep saying it because somebody didn't see those old videos. If you don't want to do that, Amazon.com, get a workbook, self-love for men. Because my men, get a self-love workbook. It's a journal for men, a journal, especially my African-American men. It's a journal created just for you. Ladies, get a self-love workbook. Go to a bookstore in person. I love bookstores. Go to your library. Go to the self-help section. Get books on how to be happy, how to be positive. Get the Power of Positive Thinking book. If you're a believer, go to Mark and read about faith in the Bible. Just read the whole book. Read Mark and read about faith. And do these things daily, weekly, every few days. To me, rituals help me because it drills it in my mind. I have people say, "You seem so happy all the time. How do you stay? How do you stay the way you are?" It's a lot. I do a lot of work on myself. I have a therapist. I talk to her every other week, and I've been talking to her, I think, a year and a half now. Maybe, yeah, might be going on 2 years. Definitely a year and a half or more. And I believe in that. I really do. I pray. So these are things I do to stay happy and positive. Like I said, every day I don't make the mark. My close friends know I will complain. I am a complainer. But overall, I'm grateful. I'm happy. And I try to stay positive as much as I can. And I avoid negativity. Last but not least, stress. It's a killer. It will snatch you off this earth. Watch your stress level. Think about what you're thinking about. If you're trying to jump in 14 situations, trying to tend to your grown kids, trying to do this at work, trying to do this at your house. Now you're trying to run your boyfriend. You're trying to run your wife. You're trying to run your husband. Trying to run your girlfriend. You're a busybody. You're always trying to save somebody or change the world. Changing the world is good. Because that's why I became a social worker, to fight for injustice. But it's some things I'm not able to do. I can't kill myself, put myself in a grave trying to save somebody. So know your limits and watch your stress. Go to the doctor, get your blood panel, get your blood pressure taken, take some vitamins, go for a brisk walk, walk 10,000 steps a day, 5,000, 8,000, do something. Eat better. Watch what you put in your body. Don't pop pills. Don't take drugs. Don't smoke cigarettes. I know that sounds nerdy and boring, but I'm just keeping it real. If you want to be on this earth, your body is your temple. Yes, you can have a glass of wine. Yes, you can drink. I drink wine. But am I doing that stuff every day? No. I'm not doing that every day. But watch your stress. Please. That's the number one thing. Stress is a killer. Do what you can do and forget the rest. Do what you can do and forget the rest. Meditate, journal, do some yoga, exercise, drink your water, get some sleep, take your vitamins, read, pray, read positive stuff, read, listen to positive YouTube videos, listen to positive audiobooks. All of those things will help you. I'm out, you all. I have to go to work. I'm Tammi'S Walker. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Thank you, Lori, for the light. My dear friend from my high school bought me a ring light because I was complaining. Look how beautiful it is, Lori. It's beautiful. Bye.